Merhaba arkadaşlar, hemen yukarı taksın. Tamam biraz versin. Tamam bir daha. Tamam versin. Evet.
Our neighboring country, China's Guizhou province has now faced relentless rains, triggering record floods in Rongjiang County. The Duliu River in China has burst and its banks are now surging 11 meters above normal, swamping homes, streets, even turning shopping malls into raging water channels. Entire underground garages there submerged. That's a shopping mall visual on the right, completely submerged. Cars floating like paper boats, literally. Escalators inside malls there resembling waterfalls. Close to 70,000 people have been evacuated as emergency teams wade through chest-deep waters to pull residents to safety. Landslides have snapped key highways. A major expressway bridge collapsed as well under the sheer weight of water and mud. Miraculously, no deaths have been reported so far, but with rain still pouring, more storms are forecast. The fear is very real. China has now activated its highest emergency response, racing to contain a disaster that experts say is no longer rare. Extreme weather events like these are becoming the new normal as climate change fuels heavier monsoons across Asia. And this begs us to ask the question, how prepared is India for these black swan disasters? Something for us to ponder for sure.
causan caos en Villavicencio, cráter en plena vía y barrios inundados por desbordamiento de ríos. Villavicencio vivió una noche de terror entre el lunes y la madrugada del martes del 1 de julio. Las lluvias intensas desbordaron el Caño Parrado, abrieron un enorme cráter en una vía principal cerca de un centro comercial y varios sectores urbanos. Entre los barrios más afectados están La Rosita, El Samán, Chorillano y Juan Pablo II, donde cerca de 100 viviendas resultaron inundadas, dejando pérdidas materiales en muebles, electrodomésticos y pertenencias personales. Por otro lado, una imagen captó el momento en que una camioneta quedó atascada dentro del cráter que partió en dos una vía del centro. A pocos metros, un local comercial colapsó hacia un barranco. Su dueño, entre lágrimas, intentaba rescatar productos electrónicos con ayuda de personas que usaban arneses. Además, la zona rural de Villavicencio no se escapó de la emergencia. Se han contabilizado 13 derrumbes y al menos 18 situaciones de riesgo en distintos puntos del municipio. Las autoridades locales y departamentales han desplegado equipos de respuesta para atender las afectaciones. Finalmente, el IDEAM informó que las lluvias más fuertes han afectado amplias zonas de Colombia, incluyendo el Meta, Casanare, Guaviare y Bichada. Señaló que las tormentas han venido acompañadas de actividad eléctrica y vientos intensos, agravando el riesgo de desastres naturales.
Japan is trembling. Quite literally, over 900 earthquakes have struck in a relentless wave, turning calm coastlines into zones of unease. And now, all eyes are locked on the 5th of July, a date that is wrapped in dread, folklore, and a very chilling manga prophecy. So what's coming may not just be another quake, it could be the one. Take a look.
The earth is rumbling beneath Japan, and it's not stopping. In the past 2 weeks alone, over 900 earthquakes have rattled on a remote island, is unleashing a storm of seismic fury that feels less like nature and more like a warning. The ground won't rest, and neither will the fear. The rumor originates from a 2022 Japanese comic book, The Future I Saw, which features a dream for seeing a tsunami and is also available in Chinese. The popular manga artist, known for eerily accurate past predictions, forewarned of a catastrophic disaster striking Japan in early July, specifically pinpointing July 5th. The fears of a megaquake have led to flight cancellations and reductions in service, affecting tourism. Experts are repeatedly asserting that these are just rumors.
There are three conditions for earthquake predictions: timing, location, or its magnitude. With today's scientific technology, we cannot predict an earthquake. Such spreading rumor is a hoax.
Now, over the past 2 weeks, the remote Tokara Islands, part of Japan's Kagoshima Prefecture, have been battered by close to 1,000 tremors, with over 235 striking in a single day. Tokyo now has urged the 89 residents of a small southern island to evacuate. Despite the assurances from the Japanese government, people are worried. What if the prophecy is right? What if these tremors are the prelude, the foreshocks to something unspeakable? Japan lies on the Pacific Ring of Fire, a geological crucible where colossal tectonic plates collide. This makes it one of the most seismically active regions on Earth, prone to devastating earthquakes and the subsequent terrifying tsunamis, one of humanity's deepest primal fears. Bureau Report, We on World is one.
Salió el mismo día que iba a salir los restos del cielo de hoy. Y por eso, mirá, ¿sabes? Pero dime. Sí. Yo, mira. Oh, mierda. Salió el mismo día que iba a salir los restos del cielo de hoy. Y por eso, mirá, ¿sabes? Pero dime. Yo, mira. Salió el mismo día que iba a salir los restos del cielo de hoy. Y por eso, mira, ¿sabes? Sí.
Strong winds swept across southern Nevada, shaking Las Vegas with little warning as towering gusts carved a path of chaos across the valley. What began as a dry afternoon quickly turned into a scene of tumbling debris, flying dust, and sudden darkness in entire neighborhoods. Dust filled the air like smoke as walls of wind forced drivers to a standstill, trapping tourists and residents beneath a gritty cloud. Along the strip, visitors captured videos showing the skyline dissolve into a blur of sand-colored haze as lights vanished into the storm. Across Clark County, emergency warnings rang out, with meteorologists urging people to brace for damaging winds strong enough to rip through signs, trees, and rooftops. The system's power came not from rain, but from a volatile clash of dry downdrafts accelerating through the air.
Oh, man.